This is Sung, a local hotel owner. He has been hearing a lot of discussion on the benefits of sustainable tourism and is beginning to implement new ideas into his hotel. This is Katie, another local hotel owner who is known for her sustainable practices. Sung decides to ask Katie for help in making his hotel more sustainable.
Hey, Katie, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So what brings you here today?
Oh, just visiting your hotel, seeing how you've been. How's everything? How's your sustainability going on for your hotel?
So we've started doing a lot more for sustainability because it's a big trend in the hotel industry now, as you know. And so one of the first things we did was install light dimmers. So we did it in our general common areas like the dining room, so we can dim the lights during dinner service and make it a little more ambient.
Wow.
And then we also did it in the guest rooms, and so to make them aware of that, we put little placards above the light switches that say that they can dim the lights to save energy.
That's a good idea.
And so far it's been really beneficial. We've saved money on electricity so far just from the light dimmers.
Oh, wow.
And making guests aware of that.
Lights don't need to be on full strength all the time. Light dimming switches in your hotel rooms allow your guests to use less electricity while customizing their lighting.
What about the landscaping? How's that going for you?
Yeah, so we've put in a lot more bushes and things like that and flowers outside, so then we're reducing the amount of grass we have. So it saves on labor because we don't have to have someone mowing the grass as often, and it also saves money from buying the gas to put in the lawnmower. It saves a lot of that lawnmower emissions into the air.
Of course.
And it also reduces the amount of pesticides that we've been using. Because you don't really need to put pesticides on a bush or something as much as you do on the grass. So that is also good for the environment because then when it rains, the pesticides don't run off into the drainage and then get into the main water system.
Oh, speaking of landscaping, have you noticed the new 400 square feet garden in my hotel?
Oh wow, I haven't yet.
Yeah,
no.
we've installed a lot of new organic. We've been growing a lot of organic vegetables and been saving a lot of money, and it tastes a lot better too as well. The customers have been really enjoying it, and our salads and stuff like that have been selling very well too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll be a really good selling point for guests, especially since a lot of people are looking for that locally grown, garden to table.
Of course, and
food.
there's less emissions being thrown into the atmosphere as well.
Yeah.
Having a garden in your hotel is a great attraction and beautifies the property. If you don't have space for a garden, use locally sourced produce to cut on emissions and to support the local economy.
And did you see our new meeting and banquet facilities that we implemented?
I haven't had a chance yet, no.
We stopped using. We started using pours instead of the pitcher. The pitcher little packets they have. So we try to save on paper and wastes, and basically all of our servers are now coming out with the pitchers with the milk and the sugar, and for our customers, and they like it a lot. It seems more cleaner and professional.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. It's a lot less waste, and also it saves money.
Of course, and we've been recycling a lot too lately.
We do have recycling bins, but people weren't really using them because the trash can is also right there, so they just throw it into whatever is closer. So that saved us with a lot of paper. Another way that we've been conserving a lot of the little waste, is through our valet and our coat check. So instead of giving out little pieces of paper, we've been using the chips. So we hold a matching chip and then they have the other one. And so we just give that to the customer whenever they, do the valet or the coat check. So
Reusable coins, chips, and tokens are great alternatives for repetitive small waste like valet tickets.
and along with the valet, we also started doing bike rentals. So there is a little fee associated with renting a bike, but the front desk asks people when they check in if they would like to do a bike rental at any point during their stay, and we explain that the fee is, for the upkeep of the bikes and stuff like that, and then we explain that why it's beneficial to use a bike rental because it's saving the CO2 emissions from their car. It saves them a little bit more time because they don't have to wait for the valet to go get their car, and then later when they come back they don't have to repark their car and redo the whole valet process. So we've been really pushing the bike rentals as well.
Well, it seems like a great way to exercise as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Bicycles are a minimal upfront cost that creates convenience and activity for the guest while also helping keep the environment clean.
Well, those are really great ideas. Well, I'm gonna head out, so if I can call you if you can give me more advice, I'm gonna implement those into my hotel.
Yeah, definitely. If you have any questions on anything that like I've been doing in the hotel, let me know. We can talk and bounce more ideas off of each other. And yeah,
Okay, sounds
Yep.
good. Bye.
fine.